I would say we're stuck in purgatory, but we're stuck in hell.
When Sarah Hutcher and her husband bought their first home 4 years ago,
we were so proud of this, and truly it has become such a point of anxiety for us.
Last month, Hutcher's next-door neighbor's house caught on fire. According to Columbus Fire, 2 firefighters were injured and her home was damaged, something she said was
completely preventable, really scary.
Public records show the property has been the subject of at least 23 code violation complaints in 3 years, including fire hazard warnings.
I could have lost my husband, I could have lost my newborn baby, I could have lost my cat and dog.
She says the city should have taken action earlier, and now she's asking them to do more to help clean up.
They have not incentivized him to fix the problem. So I have no reason to believe that there won't be another fire, that there won't be more damage to my home, that my family's not in danger. This has become like a part-time job, just trying to get answers, not even action out of the city, just any answers about what's going on.
She's not the only one on the block demanding more from the city.
We feel very forgotten.
You think if this was happening somewhere else, it would get more attention?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've been dealing with this for so long, and no one even blinks an eye at it.
The homeowner, Alan Shutter, who's lived there nearly 20 years, acknowledges it needs to be cleaned up, saying he's struggled since losing family members and could use help.
When my brother died, I quit drinking and started collecting, hoarding, whatever you want to call it. It's a mental thing. I'm going to clean it up and make it like a neighborhood because I don't want my neighbors to have to look at this all day and night.
Court records show the city sued Shutter in July, months before the fire, calling the property a public nuisance and citing repeated violations of health, housing, fire, and building codes.
Basically, it looked like a hoarder situation to us.
10 Investigates found that city inspectors documented violations 3 times last year for sanitation, zoning, and housing code issues, but none were corrected or appealed.
This property has been on our radar screen, and I understand why the neighbors would be frustrated here. And unfortunately, we share their frustration, and the litigation court process, it does take time, but we thankfully have something on the books here on November 25th.
The city is asking a judge to order Shutter to fix the problems or allow them to step in, clean up, or even demolish the property and recover costs.
We want to secure the court order declaring it a public nuisance, and if have to be, ask the court for us to go on the property and clean things up, or ask a third party to clean it up.
Environmental court cases can take months to reach a hearing and even longer for a final order.
It can take a year or more for some of this to transpire. But I always tell people to think about if the city came to your house and said you're violating part of the city code, you're going to want the city to be as liberal with the time frame as possible.
If you're facing similar issues, call 311.
That's the best way for people to let us know when there are problem properties in their neighborhood, because 311 feeds it right to our supervisors and they get it out to the code officers who go inspect.
Hutcher says the city can do right by their block if
they consider expediting the cleanup of this property. The laws that they obviously need to adhere to aren't really helping him, and they're not really helping anyone in the neighborhood. So it's really unfortunate.